Welcome back to another VOD review. Today we're going over a Plat 2 Phoenix's match. He's been struggling to rank up for some time now and wants to improve. But before I tell you what can be improved in each clip, I'm gonna play with none of my own input and I want you to try to see what can be critiqued. As we jump into the first round, make sure to join the Discord server where I play Valorant with you guys, answer questions, talk with you on a daily basis, and you'll be more involved with my YouTube journey.
Okay.
Careful now.
One nice beer, bro. So
One
nice.
enemy remaining.
Nice.
Spike
Unknown.
planted.
Okay.
Starting on round 4, throwables in Valorant don't have good physics. Running and jumping doesn't make them go any farther, and running sideways doesn't affect them in any way. If you've played CSGO, you know that certain actions affect nades. It would make sense if those types of physics were in the game, as they're fairly intuitive, but it's a shame they aren't. They would probably give more opportunities to discover new lineups.
Shower. Shower.
You had too much tunnel vision on the Reyna who came out of showers, completely neglecting the enemies coming from short. The Reyna wasn't even much of an immediate threat, as unless she pushed you, you could have sat in cubby and waited for your team. You could have also used your flashes and wall to isolate yourself from the rest of site to take that fight.
Wait, how?
Sage, bro, did you see them getting in?
Spike
No, I was in
planted.
the smoke.
Careful now.
One on long,
Long.
one on elbow, I think.
Last player standing. One.
Sage,
When you ulted, you ran onto site with the molly out, trying to molly somewhere that wasn't an immediate threat to you. Why prioritize mollying Octagon when that player doesn't matter right now? In Phoenix's ult, all you should care about is killing as many people as you can, as fast as you can. You're on a timer. By the time you reset your ult, the player long would have gotten a beard, grown up, had children, gone to college, graduated, got married, had 6 kids, died, came back to life, and gotten rezzed. Phoenix's ult is the perfect time to just hold W, flash and push out. No time for all this dilly-dallying with the molly or jiggle peeking or anything, just go. Once your ult was done, you ran to site with your knife out.
Player standing.
There's no reason to think that in a situation like this, the enemy wouldn't be sneaking up on you.
Player standing.
Every time you go back to your ult spot as Phoenix, you should expect someone to be near you. You should be on high alert.
One enemy.
Honestly, every time I come back from a Phoenix ult and I don't get shot in the head while fixing my collar, I'm surprised.
Aw, at least they tried.
Heads up.
I start. 2B.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
Heal yourself.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Wonderful.
Clutch.
No way.
On round 10, you pulled your knife out and ran to the Phantom on the ground after killing the Reyna like there's no tomorrow. You're at the rank where people are going to start realizing that trading is very important. You need to break the habit of getting a kill and running for the gun right away. You did this in a previous round as well. You should walk up with your weapon out as there might be another enemy. Running right for the gun is a high risk, high reward scenario. You can grab the rifle and help your team faster, or you might get shot in the chest 9 times while looking at that nice Oni Phantom. Do it at your own discretion, as it varies round to round and there's no right or wrong, but don't be surprised when you get traded. After killing the Sky, you definitely should have listened to your team and healed.
Heal yourself.
One enemy.
You had time to heal, and peeking with 5 HP when your only cover are paper mache walls is not a good idea.
Player standing.
Wonderful.
Clutch.
No way.
Cover going out. Here.
Wait, just don't
Come on,
die.
let's go. Careful now.
This isn't too big of an issue, but it's best to use your Phoenix ult when the enemy team can't just run. When they haven't gotten onto a site yet, they can wait it out, retreat, or go to another site. It's just a scare tactic when you use it like this. Try to save it for retakes or attacking a site, as they have to stand their ground and fight.
I know, wait.
Spike down B.
One elbow.
Careful now.
Elbow, elbow, elbow.
Player standing.
You treated that smoke like it was some sort of impenetrable wall that people can't walk through, shoot through, or be waiting on the other side. You need to treat smokes like you don't know what's behind them. An enemy is probably behind every smoke, waiting to catch a player off guard like they just did. A similar issue to this one is that oftentimes lower ranked players assume that every part of the map is clear until proven otherwise, when it should be the other way around. You should assume no place on the map is clear until you've checked every nook and cranny. It's sort of like the opposite of being innocent until proven guilty. Guilty until proven innocent. Enemy until proven not. Unless you have concrete evidence that an enemy isn't there, you should assume there is one. Your sage even called out one elbow.
One elbow.
That right there should be enough to put you on high alert for that whole area of elbow. And I understand that that's not elbow, but people have legs and can traverse the map. A good rule of thumb I go by is that if you don't know when a smoke was placed, treat it as if it only has 1 second left on its timer. Also, you ran towards site with your molly out, which is a surefire way to get killed. Never pull out utility in the open when you're not protected.
He droning. Pick it.
I don't have a drone. I just have drone.
Reloading.
Our spike carriers down.
Spike down A.
Bro,
Last player standing.
Nice.
why are you looking the way I am looking, bro?
A lot of useless running, jumping, and pulling out util. That's what got you killed. They just killed the spike carrier at the back of short, and it's very common to run an A short and shower split, so it's likely they would peek you too. You should have been gun out, seeing how close the spike carrier was killed to you.
No, you don't. They're super dead. Our spike carrier. Come on, let's
Let me.
Spotted me.
Scanning ahead.
Shadows traveling.
30 seconds left. Last player standing. Spike down B. Defenders win.
Don't crouch with the Spectre. I know it worked here and you got the kill, but it's such a good gun when strafing and firing. It barely takes away from your accuracy and makes you a much harder target to hit. With the Phantom against the Sova, you don't need to crouch either. You don't need to strafe left and right like a madman, but you can do a little bit or even just stand still. It seems like crouching in every fight is a habit for you, so you should try to break that. Crouching can be detrimental as it makes you less mobile and an easier target, as your head is more of your hitbox. Thank you guys for watching. Join the Discord in the description and make sure to follow my Twitch where I'll be doing live VOD reviews and playing in high elo very soon. My Twitch is on screen and will be in the description as well. If you learned anything from this video, click the like button, and if you didn't learn anything, click the dislike button. Oh, and please subscribe. I'd like to hit 2,000 subs by Christmas. Peace.